Today we will be testing a 15-minute crypto day trading strategy. Before we do, if you have not watched the first videos on the channel and the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. You can find a link down below to sign up for TradingView. If you use that link, you'll save a little bit of money on your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. If you are interested in a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested along with their win rates, you can sign up for our Patreon. And you will receive a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested. You can find a link to our Patreon down below in the description. We also have a Patreon-only exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators, a list of winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a 15-minute crypto day trading strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 117 strategies, with 36 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 84% win rate. That is the Academy of Forex strategy with the Z-score probability. I will put a thumbnail of that video up on screen right now, and I will also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. That way you can go straight there and watch that video on the best strategy that we have tested so far. We've also tested a total of 993 indicators, with 419 of them being winners. Now keep in mind that we test most of these indicators and strategies on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Okay, so today we are looking at a 15-minute crypto day trading strategy. The source video claims that this better than premium is the most accurate free indicator on TradingView. So of course we are going to test that claim and see what we can get out of the strategy. And so, interesting enough, again, like often, it is not just one single indicator, and so right off the claim from the video is a little suspicious because, again, it's not just one free indicator, it is a combination of indicators. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and take a look. Let's go ahead and turn these off. You'll see why these are hollow here in just a moment. So the first indicator that we are going to add to the screen is going to be the ultimate buy and sell indicator. And so you'll add that to the screen and it will look like this right here. Now it does do its own bar coloration. So what you'll need to do is just double click on a bar, turn off the body and the wick, and it will give you this right here, this coloration that the indicator gives. And then what you'll do is go in and you will go into the style. You'll scroll down and uncheck the background color on these four. And then once you do that, it will look like this right here. And so once you have that set up there, the settings as far as the inputs go are all on the default. And so the next indicator that you will add to screen is going to be the hybrid EMA algo learner, and you'll add that to the screen. And this one is pretty straightforward. So we'll go ahead and click that like that. And the settings on this one are, I believe, on the default. Don't think we changed any of the settings at all. None of the style either. So once you have those set up on screen, what you're looking for, first and foremost, is going to be the hybrid EMA algo learner to break either to the upside or the downside. When it breaks to the upside, you're looking for sell signals or short positions. When it breaks to the downside, you're looking for long positions or buy signals. And then we get that signal from the ultimate buy sell indicator here, and you can see that it gives us a sell signal right here and gives us this purple bar right there. And so once you get all that set up, that's going to be again your entry, short entry there. And the signal right here, the sell signal actually takes place 1 bar in the future. So it would actually be this bar right here that you get the signal. What you're going to do is set your stop just right above this band right here, or you can set it above this pink band right here because it is a tad bit higher in this case. And then what you're going to do is target a 1 to 2 risk reward right about there. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see what we get. Alright, let me pull this over here a little bit so you can see that we do come down and hit our take profit. Now, another aspect of this is that when you get a yellow box like this here on the short signals, on the short trades, then you are supposed to take half of the trade off the table and move the rest to break even. So keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and take a look at a long trade. Alright, so for the buy trade or the long trade, you can see that the EMA hybrid has broke to the downside and is maintaining that position underneath that line there. And you can see that we get a buy signal from the ultimate buy and sell indicator. And again, that is going to be the long entry and 1 bar in the future. So it'd technically be this one right here. I offset these just a little bit so we can see where exactly the bar is. And then we're going to set our stop just right below that band, and we are going to target the 1 to 2 risk reward. Once again, let's go ahead and play this one forward and see what we get. Alright, so you see that we once again take a little bit, but eventually make that push to the upside, getting us to our take profit. And again, along the way, you can see that we picked up a purple square on this one. So when you get a purple square on a buy trade, the buy entry, then you're supposed to take half the trade off the table and move the rest to break even. And so, alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are looking for a profitable trading strategy, I highly suggest you check out the best strategy that we have tested on the channel here. It was able to achieve an 84% win rate. I'll put a screenshot up of the thumbnail to that video right now. I'll link to it up in the corner, and I'll also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Like I said, it is a highly profitable trading strategy, was able to achieve an 84% win rate. It uses one of our custom indicators that we've developed here on the channel, as well as a TradingView indicator, and all around it is a wonderful trading strategy. I highly recommend you check that out. And so there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel. I highly recommend it. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do. Out of those 50 trades, we got 7 full winning trades and 14 half trades where we took half of it off the table and moved the rest to break even, and then the trade came down and hit our break even spot, and that puts us at 29 losing trades. So that puts us at a 42% win rate roughly. It's a little bit challenging when you have the half trades and so on kind of intermingled in there. And so with the risking about $600 or looking to gain about $600 per trade, so we had the 1 to 2 risk reward on this. So like I said, we're looking to gain about $600 per trade and losing $300 per trade. It means that our total gain would have been $8,400 and our total losing side would have been $8,700 for a total loss of $300 altogether. And so compare that to the Academy of Forex Strategy that I've mentioned a few times before already in this video. We did 44 trades within that same period of time with 29 winning trades and 5 losing trades for an 88% win rate. Now, with the same monetary gain and risk, we would have gained $23,400 on the winning side and lost $3,900 for a total gain of $19,500. Now, the 88% was exceptionally high compared to what we normally get. Normally, it's right around the 80% marker, right in that area. But what I did was spent the last couple hours dialing in a few details on entries and so on that helped to increase the win rate quite a decent amount. I am very pleased with the results. And I'm going to be adding that to the guide that I have created, which gives you the best practices for using the strategy, tips, and tricks to increase the win rate. And I'll be updating that with the new tricks, the new tweaks, and sending that out to all the patrons today, and making a few small videos on the tweaks as well. And so again, very happy with those results. If you're interested in the Academy of Forex Indicator and Strategy, you can get a 7-day free trial. Just sign up for our Patreon down below and you will be sent the details on how to get access to the indicator. So that's it for this video. Here we are going to put this strategy on the no list and we will move on to the next video from here.